Imagine a body without connective tissue. Where would it leave you? A serious state of disconnected helplessness is probably the answer. The purpose of the connective tissue lies in the name. It's a connecting structure which allows parts of the body to properly function, working in tandem and communicating with each other. A home can be an instance of this analogy. When people speak of flow in a room, I want it to have better flow. What they're describing is exactly this, whether they know it or not. People can feel a subtle but sudden disruption in ambiance, even if they're not able to put it into words. So they rely on the common phrase, "it doesn't seem to flow." Now, much of this can be directed at the idea of two rooms which come together, or how large open concept floor plans change as we move through them. But have you put any thought into how completely separate spaces are connected? Are the rooms within your home communicating? Is there anything through which they can work harmoniously, like the connective tissue of a body? People search online for things like how to decorate my bedroom and how to make my living room look nice, which is all well and good. But does the pathway you take to each of these rooms feel like you're walking down a dismal hall of disparity? How much attention are you putting towards your hallways, and are they providing that seamless transition between your styled and decorated rooms? You've put so much effort into making your rooms look great individually. Why lose that captivating feeling in the short walk from one to the next? Plenty of homes follow this typical art gallery type of approach, where each room could be equated to a beautiful painting, but the space between those paintings is barren nothingness. Your home as a whole is what we are viewing as a thoughtful creation, as opposed to a vessel which is holding various pieces of art. Today, we're looking at how you can add a bit more excellence to your home by providing some attention to your hallways. If you're a returning subscriber, hit the thumbs up. If you're new here, hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be a subscriber. Remember that if you would like our help in designing your room, you can have that help by clicking the link in the description below. For something that is so overlooked amongst people's homes, hallways can be an incredible asset in the story of your home. They are the building of intrigue. They are a supporting character and a cast of heavy hitters. The hallway's job is to provide an easy transition while still holding your interest until the next revelation of room design is reached. They are similar to those periods of anticipation building in a gripping movie that provide context and backstory and suspense, encouraging people to sit on the edge of their seats, almost impatiently waiting for that next big scene. This type of feeling, to a degree, is what you want you and your guests to experience as you make your way through the home. We are currently working on this entire home owned by a gentleman named Vincent. Vincent initially contacted us with the plan to go 100% Art Deco in the home design. Each section of the home, although classified as Art Deco, has a different color combination and personality, so it's important to find easy transition between those spaces. Not to mention that Art Deco is such an elaborate, character-forward style. If we were to have plain modern-day hallways between upscale luxury rooms, it would really take the thrill out of things. The original photo we have here is not the exact hallway we redesigned. The photo I'm showing you is the hallway that is directly above, which is extremely similar. The only difference is that the upper level hallway you're looking at has the laundry closet opening, whereas the one that we redesigned does not. There are three areas being connected by this hallway: the main floor, which is the level just below, the owner's suite, and the secondary bedroom. Although each of these rooms have different primary colors, they all share some commonalities. Each room utilizes the colors of black and white. Each of them has an Art Deco style, of course. Each of them has wood elements, brushed gold, and plant decor. Great. So now we have identified a palette of traits that we can use in this hallway, which will not be offensive to any of the spaces being connected and will help transition from one to the next. This simple process right here is where so many go wrong, but I just showed you how to do it in 20 seconds. Think of commonalities between all of the rooms, write them down, and find a pleasant way to blend them within your hallway. Let's take a look at what we did. Night and day. There's something so satisfying about a well-tailored hallway. It's taking the same amount of attention that you would put towards any other room, but directing that effort to this area that often receives so little consideration. You may even shock yourself with how much of a difference it makes to the entire level of the home. But how do you blend all of these elements from various rooms and put them in one area? Wouldn't it look odd or forced? Well, not if you repurpose the way that they display within the room. Let's break down what I mean by that. Each of the rooms has plant decor, as the Art Deco style frequently favors more exuberant greenery. Yes, we did stick a 5-foot plant in the corner upon entry from the level below, but you're not able to do much more than that due to the limited floor space that a hallway naturally has. Walls, however, provide a blank canvas to include whatever you want. This is where we were able to showcase a larger presentation of tropic life through wallpaper. Wainscoting appears throughout this home in different fashions since millwork is also a large part of the Art Deco style. We included this on the wall below the chair railing height, but it goes beyond that. You can see that these shadow boxes have a gloss finish over top of them. Why? Look at the area rug, the runner that's there in the hallway. Do you see the pattern on it? The combination of these two together is a head nod to the glossy marble flooring that we have in the owner's suite bathroom. I'm starting something new that I think you might enjoy. Each month, I'm going to give away a free room design. I'm going to select this winner from the group of people who follow the newsletter. So how do you follow the newsletter? There's going to be a link down in the description of this video that will allow you to subscribe to it. After that, you're automatically entered every month for a chance to win a free room design. The chandelier is obviously a large influence in presenting the Art Deco style, so we added this as opposed to leaving just those basic builder-like canister lights. It is also the one single piece that incorporates the brushed gold found in the rooms surrounding the hallway. In previous videos about creating a moody environment, I've mentioned something I like to call pocket lighting. This is the technique of illuminating small portions of a room without brightening the entire room. Speakeasies, piano bars, high-end steakhouses, they all use this technique. It provides an alluring and intimate setting, especially in the evening or in rooms that don't receive that much light. The sconce lighting on the walls there is a way of achieving this. If you watched our video on creating a pool table lounge, I mentioned viewing rooms through the lens of geometric shapes and lines, finding ways to pair and fit them together almost like you were playing a game of Tetris. This is how we decided on the placement of the art gallery and its arrangement on the wall. It's a diamond pattern within a diamond pattern. You have now seen the creation of an Art Deco hallway that provides transition from one room to the next. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you feel like sticking around a while, feel free to subscribe. See you on the next one.